Deep beneath the obsidian crust of Varkesh Prime, a chamber that was officially non-existent held a secret meeting. This was the Deathworld Council, a clandestine assembly far from the prying eyes of diplomats and the media. Only species born on planets rated Class 10 and above were permitted, worlds defined by crushing gravity, lethal atmospheres, and predators that evolved to hunt gods. The council members were legends. There was the Krax Dominion, whose young learned to hunt amidst acid rain. The Molrai clans, survivors of a star that bathed their world in unpredictable radiation storms. Presiding over them all was High Arbiter Corthon, his armored plates a roadmap of scars from centuries of survival. Corton's deep voice growled, echoing through the hall. This council exists to ensure balance, to prevent fragile species from destabilizing the galaxy with powers they do not understand. A low rumble of agreement answered him. He then activated the final holoslate, which brings us, he said, to the anomaly, humans. The projection shimmered, showing a blue-green planet labeled Earth. Its rating flashed beside it, Deathworld Class 12. Murmurs of disbelief spread instantly. Impossible, hissed a Molrai elder. Class 12 worlds do not produce spacefaring civilizations. They barely produce civilizations at all. And yet Corthon replied grimly. Humans not only survived, they thrived. The data streamed in, painting a horrifying picture. Apex predators on every continent. Microbial life capable of wiping out millions, gravity high enough to cripple most species in this very room, weather systems that regularly erased entire cities from the map, and they accomplished all this. A Threx observer noted with a tone of awe, without natural armor, venom, or claws. Another counselor added, worse, they are pack-bonding omnivores. The chamber fell into a heavy quiet. Every species from a death world understood exactly what that meant. It was the ultimate survival trait. They turn anything, Corthon said slowly, into a weapon, or an ally. The Council's plan was simple: restrict humanity's expansion before it was too late. Economic pressure, technological embargoes, quiet manipulation. No war. Not yet. But just as the decision was solidifying, the chamber lights flickered. Every council member stiffened. This facility is impossible to detect, snapped a Krax warlord. Who is responsible? The holoprojector shifted without command. A new symbol appeared, simple, angular, and artificial. It read, United Terran Authority. A calm female voice then filled the chamber. Good evening, honored members of the Deathworld Council. Shock rippled through the room. That channel is encrypted, Corthon roared. Yes, the voice replied pleasantly. You did excellent work. It only took our analysts 6 minutes to break. Several counselors reached for their weapons, but none dared to fire. The hologram resolved into a human figure. She wore no armor, carried no visible weapons, just a simple dark uniform and a pair of steady, unshakable eyes. My name is Ambassador Helen Reyes, she said. I apologize for the intrusion, truly, but when a secret council meets to discuss limiting our species, we feel it's polite to attend. You are not invited, hissed a Molrai. Reyes offered a faint smile. On Earth, we have a saying. If people are planning something about you in secret, you should probably listen. Corthon leaned forward, his massive form exuding menace. You stand before beings who conquered worlds that would kill your species in days. Yes, Reyes agreed. We studied your homeworlds. Beautiful places. Terrifying. So we sent probes. The chamber stilled. You sent machines? A Threx asked. No, Reyes said. We sent volunteers. The silence that followed was absolute. Most didn't survive, she continued, her voice even. We expected that. The survivors sent back postcards. She tapped her wrist. Images appeared in the air, humans standing on molten plains, humans breathing beneath acid skies, humans smiling calmly beside massive native predators. Humans do not fear deathworlds, Reyes stated simply. We come from one. Corthon's voice lowered. Then you understand why we are concerned. I do, Reyes replied. That's why I'm here, to make this simple. Her gaze moved, meeting each counselor's eyes. We are not asking for permission to exist. But if you attempt to cage us, she said quietly, we will adapt. If you threaten us, we will unite. And if you come for us, her smile returned thin, polite, and unmistakably dangerous. We will introduce you to what happens when a Class 12 Deathworld species decides to take something personally. The hologram faded, leaving the council in darkness and silence. Long after she was gone, High Arbiter Corthon finally exhaled. The council, he declared, is adjourned. No one argued. And somewhere light years away, Earth continued spinning loud, chaotic, and very much awake. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales from the far reaches of space.